Hey, happy Wednesday, everybody. Rob Mazak here. I am a psychic medium, and I just wanted to do a little bit of update for you guys and let you know what I have coming up and what's going on. I did put a video out earlier about possibility of having to step away from my office after February, but basically, Spirit has asked me to recommit to staying here and working to try to manifest and to stay here at this particular place. You know, my wife walked in the other day, or yesterday, as a matter of fact, and she goes, "I just like this place. It has great energy, and I really don't want to give it up." And I'm like, "Okay, then let's do it." Right? Anyway, on another note, I just wanted to let you guys know that I have a couple of events coming up on Saturday. This Saturday on the 4th. Yes, is it the 4th? Yeah. 4th, we have I have set up a Reiki certification class, and I am in this class. I am going to combine levels 1 and 2. Level one is generally designed for those who are seeking to see if the modality of Reiki energy healing is actually for them. Gives them a chance to practice on themselves and friends, and learn what it's like to be attuned to the energy of Reiki, and really before they commit to spending the money and the time on growing within the Reiki community. And so that's really, I think, why is, to me anyway, I don't see it in history, but why Reiki is divided up into several sections. So I encourage people to do it that way as well. But uh, I decided this time to combine level 2 to level 1. And so in level 2, it's a little more advanced stuff. We learned some really cool things. Some symbols from the origins of Reiki that we can use for specific reasons, distance healing, mental healing, you name it. It's some really, really cool things. And it also helps you understand a little bit more about the immensity and diversity and the power of Reiki and what you can really do with it. And also, in my understanding in the state of Texas, is that to officially or legally charge, sorry about the smoke, I got some incense going. Yeah, so a little much. But anyway, my understanding with the laws in the state of Texas is that you're supposed to be at least a level 2 to legally charge for Reiki services. And so I'm pretty sure that's correct. And so, along with simply teaching the basics and the advanced practices of Reiki in the level 1 and 2 classes, I will also spend some time talking about the business side of things. Because from my understanding, I'm not saying other people don't do this, but some of the folks that have come to me from other places really feel like they kind of got left to their own knowledge in figuring out how they can move forward in incorporating this into a business and to hopefully one day make a living at it, which you can. And so I wanted to. I'm not a business expert. Don't get me wrong. Let's not take that out of context. But I can share with you the experiences I have had, the mistakes I've made in starting a business, and even now what I'm still learning. And so hopefully with that knowledge you can avoid some of the pitfalls that I did. Spend a little less money and time and efforts and get started on the right foot. And so just want to make sure everybody understands some basic business practices and so that they can protect themselves, protect their business, protect their assets, all those kind of things. So anyway, that'll be on Saturday, 4th of February from 1 p.m. till 6 p.m. And we may run over a little bit on the 6 p.m., but it is my office at the moment. So if we go over, we go over. That's okay. But my way of teaching is to try to impart onto you guys as much as I can possibly teach you in the time frame that we have set aside. And I also don't leave you hanging, and so if you have questions or concerns or just want to bounce some ideas off as you form your own practice and learn to use Reiki, then I'm available. And, by text, phone, whatever. And, I have put it out there that, to many people, many of my students, that if they're wanting to practice some more and I happen to be free at the office and I don't have anything else going on, come on over. I learn from everybody too, so and so Reiki is really cool, very very versatile. And the real beauty of Reiki though is that to me it is a springboard into the metaphysical spiritual path, if you will. It really helps you connect with the spiritual realm, whatever you'd like to call that, God, universe. There's a lot of names, right? But your connection to that which is outside of us becomes much stronger, much more solidified, much more clear, and the gifts that you inherently have will start to show up, and that's really cool. And everybody has a different way of interpreting what they get, and so it's really fun and to see how unique everybody is when I try to teach them my way, and then they show me their way. I'm like, oh, never thought of that. So once again, I do learn things as well. Whew, a lot of smoke. Anyway, also I will be at the Healing Dragon Fair on Saturday from 11 to 5. I'll put it up in the link of this. I'll put a link to it in the notes at the bottom of the video. But it'll be at the Airport Marriott in San Antonio, Texas. And so it is a really, really wonderful fair. I've done a lot of fairs in my times, and this will be my second time there. I went last month, and I just met so many really awesome people, fellow vendors. Just had such a great time, and just the energy and the flow of the place is just so awesome. And so anyway, I encourage you guys to come out, get yourself a reading, get yourself some crystals, whatever. There's a lot of different things out there. And so I really look forward to you guys stopping by and saying hi. Have a table set up. And just remember that I do have an office and I do have a schedule. And so if you're interested in some of the services I have, I'll go ahead and list them, I guess. And so I do psychic readings, which usually are a combination of my mediumship skills, the cards, the tarot, my experience, things like that. I do quantum hypnosis healing technique, or QHHT as some people know it as, and it is so much fun. It is so awesome. You'll have to check that out. I do Reiki, of course. I do sessions. I do certifications like we spoke of earlier. I do life coaching. I do past life regressions. I do personal fitness training. That's just a one-on-one basis. I don't have it advertised per se or a bookable link. But if you're interested in working with me, we can talk about that. And so I'm also a ordained minister, so I can marry you and bury you and all those fun things. So anyway, look forward to meeting all of you in some way, shape, or form. And so come on out, see me at the fair, sign up for Reiki training this weekend, and we'll see you soon. Stay strong and live your life.